Hey guys, Space Feeders here. Just another new update on the Overworld, really, because we finally hit the Overworld update. So I figured I'd do another little video. Although we touched it before, but gonna do another one anyway. So I've been building my Overworld today, which is been good fun. And yeah, so I just thought I'd show you guys it and tell you a few things I've learned that maybe I haven't addressed previously. For starters, didn't mean to do that. For starters, the realm height is 20 blocks, so you can't build any higher than 20 blocks. This includes your realm spots. So if you build 19 blocks high, then you still have room for one realm spot. On top of that, the doors, they can't go as high as that. The top of the door has to be 20 blocks high. So as you can see on mine, because my realm is 20 blocks high, the door is lower down because that is as high as the door can physically go. The rest of my realm is 19 blocks high, with the 20th block being the realm spots. Uh, so yeah, this is my realm. I got a fraction of my actual realms in here, but sort of important ones for anyone that wants to see them. Plenty of room to expand, as you can see on the edges. Now, for those of you, like, nukes do not work, so if you want to build it, you are going to have to rip everything up, but I think some of the better overworlds are going to be the ones where everyone's pulled it up anyway. Or you can do what I did, where I've sort of tried to disguise the fact that I haven't actually ripped my overworld up at all. This is pretty much still the basic square I've just built up from what you're given. So you can do that. It can still look really nice, but I think some of the really cool ones are going to be the ones where people actually do rip it up. Blocks that can be used, I've talked about it before, but there is a nice little image that's been produced by V on the forums, so I'm just going to set that here. And as you can see, it's got all of the blocks on it, which is sometimes easier to look at it than it is just to be listed a load of blocks. But also, they have a little blue, I don't know if you can see it here, they have a little blue sort of shadowing under the bottom left of the blocks, which will also let you know just by looking at a block if it can be used. So that's quite useful. Obviously, when you click the button at the top right, it pulls up sort of like it's sort of like popular realms but for overworlds now, and they just seem to change periodically with different ones. And then you've got your three main ones. Questoria has all of the quest realms in it. Wildlands actually has a load of new quest realms in it that I built, so quite excited about that. So feel free to go check those out. Those are all in the Wildlands. There is a few in New Eden as well. Just go and have a look. But all of the new updated realms are here now as well. So be sure to take a look at those. I worked really hard on them. I hope you guys really like them. I'd love to hear what you think of them. But I built this new event realm. The town centre I did. The new learning center took me ages. I really hope you guys love it. I worked really hard on that one. Museum I did. And yeah, that's it. So feel free to have a look at those. I personally think that my favorite is the town center. I really love the new town center. Tried to keep it the same as the old one in terms of like the sectors. So there's still the shopping sector, the tool building, the house building, and the park. But obviously it's a bit bigger. It's a bit more detailed. It's still got secrets in pretty much all the same places, but they're all different now. Also, the learning center. I'll just quickly go and have a look at the sections have been split up a bit better now, I think. Anyway, so you've got tutorials on almost everything in the game now down here, with plenty of room to add new ones. I've built. No one saw that. I built yeah, so like I've got a foam tutorial for all new players that don't know how these work, the official events and what they are, shops and rentals, what they are, social media, what we've got social media wise, crafting, that is the big section, obviously, that has every single recipe in it currently, how to report scams and stuff. We've got the Overworld update, we've got the mines, the quests, but obviously, like, just in case you're curious as to what they look like, obviously come and have a look yourself, but all the different mines, what blocks can be found in them, stuff like that, which I think is really useful, especially for new players. Obviously, current players don't care so much. quests, we've got farming, we've got the Qubit store, we've got pixel block tutorials, we've got Switch tutorials, so that's all here for anyone that needs it. Obviously, crafting is the one most people are going to want to use, so I've set it up specifically so that you can use it without having to come here all the time. That's not even the right one. So when you go in, you'll see that it's got a warp bumper, so you can come straight here, and then every single door has also got a warp bumper in it, so you can just teleport straight to the area you need. So if you need basic crafting recipes, if you need crafting materials, if you need minables for crafting, they're all here, and they're all set out pretty easily like this, so they're all very easy to sort of go and look at, which I think is going to be really helpful for everyone that needs them. Let's have a quick look at basics as well. So these are all here for people that need them, all the basic recipes in no particular order, but they're all in here. Every single recipe up to date is all here, so that's pretty useful. Sorry, I would stop and talk to you, but I'm sort of doing this. The museum has Q-Earth's museum in it, as well as space for an extension to that, and also for any specific realms that people want to like view. We've got like an area for what's the word for it? Like the best realms at the time, like realms we want to show off to people that people just built or something. Official event realm. So my past events are here. The new events are going to be in the middle, and the sponsored events, which I know haven't been running particularly well at the moment, but there's a space for those here as well. Should Q-Earth get those up and running again, or the players, or wherever that is. To be honest, don't keep much of an eye on it. Other than that, I think that is about it. So go back to my overworld from here. Oh, yeah, let me just quickly talk about, for those of you that don't know, so here's where all the overworld stuff is. This is obviously your overworld. This pack comes with all the mines, it comes with the place markers, it comes with the blocks that dictate where people can spawn in your realm. You can have loads of them if you want, make people spawn randomly or one. The crowbar for lifting them, the stamps, and these icons, which basically just display an icon next to your realm. So if you look here, next to this Crane's World one, there's a little map icon or a world icon. You can pick the icon, and obviously the Cosmic Cow ones are the official realms. But I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to do a quick video. Please comment what you like about my overworld, what you don't like about my overworld. Let me know your opinions on all the official realms, because I spent a long time on them, and I'd be really interested to know if you prefer them, if you like the old ones better, what you would like to see added to them. Not that I'm necessarily going to add anything to them, but I'm just curious for feedback. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, keeping it short and sweet, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks, guys.